Hello, this is Jose Hernandez. I'm gonna show you the progress made on our application as a team. We are making a school management API. Right now, departments, teachers, and I think students collections are working. I think courses too, but I'm not 100% sure because we're mainly focused on departments, students, and courses, and teachers. I mean. And as you can see, we're here live on render. We just have these two options for testing and production. Right now, we're working on the login too, but that's for week 2 of this project progression. And well, right now we have the CRUD operations working. Let me just show you. Let me see, departments, we execute it, we get computer science and electrical engineer, and we have a good response body, code 200. Perfect, all good. All right. And let me just make sure that that teachers were working to try it out. In the future, we'll have the option to filter teachers by the department ID where they are assigned. And perfect, yeah. I have two entries here, Michael Brown and Jose Hernandez, which is me, as a teacher. And let me just try something. We're using teacher ID as the ID to look up. So for example, if I want to get a teacher, I'm gonna try it here, and I'll get myself Jose Hernandez. All right, perfect. We're thinking on moving instead of using this ID, using the other one, but it was also kind of easier to have a smaller teacher ID. But we're taking the decision next week. Then, if I wanna if I wanna create a new teacher, let me just try it out. We get the example of because of the schema we're using, and then we assign this teacher 3. First name is going to be, let's say, a test do Tito, and he's teaching religion. Let's say he's teaching religion. He only has one course assigned, which is religion 101. All right, let's make that test, see what happens. We posted 201 acceptance, teacher created successfully. And let's see with this ID right here if we can delete it right now. All right, perfect. We're gonna delete this teacher 3, deleted successfully. So right now we have edit, post, get, and delete working for records here on teachers and also departments. And then students are also working, and but we haven't populated information yet. So basically, this is our application so far going through. My two personal assignments this week for this project was, one, creating the GitHub repo, like establishing the structure, and also I was in charge of connecting with the database, populating the environment variables, and also publishing it onto render. The rest of my team was in charge of doing the routes and the API documentation through Swagger. And well, basically that's going to be all for this week's progress. We're focusing on authentication next week with the login, and we're also focusing on authenticating our routes so that only authorized users can make those important changes. But I don't think right now our login is working, even though we have to make some tweaks here and there, and I also don't have a very good connection, so we'll try that on next week. Thank you so much.